guys, welcome back to Life as a Blogger, my YouTube series where I share all of the things that are going on in my week as working as a full-time blogger. So I'm a bit ill at the moment, so forgive my voice please, because my child always has tonsillitis, and although it's not tonsillitis, I don't think, I woke up this morning and thought I can't speak, which is brilliant timing as I have a week-long live course next week, so that's going to be fun. So what have I been doing this week? So mainly I've got it all written down. So I went to the Google event last week, which I think I might have mentioned, but I'm not sure. It was amazing. I mean, the food was incredible and it was really good, and they were sorry, my throat's going again. They were sharing the information about Google Home, which is an amazing gadget which you can basically just get it to do anything. So it can turn your heating on, it can find something on YouTube and project it to a TV, it can tell you how long it's going to take to walk somewhere, or like literally just play a certain song for you in a chosen place in your house. So it's amazing. So we're actually going on Friday to collect our own Google Home, and we're going to Google head office on Friday, so that's quite exciting. I feel like I'm going to heaven. It was bizarre, but it was nice. I caught up with a few blogging friends at the event, and that was lovely. I've also got that training that's starting next week, so if you've not signed up already, the training is called Let's Get Visible, and it's free, and it's going to show you how to basically get your blog more visible and increase the traffic. It's over 5 days, but I know it's Easter, so if you can't see it, if you can't watch it live, it's fine. You can watch it on replay. You'll get the emailed lessons anyway, and it's only going to take about 15 minutes a day, so that's absolutely fine. So go and sign up. I'll put the link in the comment, but it's youbabymemummy.com/visible. So that's good. And I'm actually creating a membership site that I'm so excited about. I bought some software that enables me to basically have a membership site within a page on Facebook. So it's quite exciting. So you'll be able to go into one page, which everyone will be able to get in, and then there'll be a section for members only, which they will have training in there. You'll be able to run webinars in there, do courses in there, everything right from Facebook. So at the moment, as you can imagine, I'm just trying to sort out the tech and find the time basically to build that site in there. But I'm so excited that it's in Facebook, because everything that's in Facebook is so much easier and more intuitive to anyone than anything that's not. I'm in a sort of mastermind group at the moment that they use Slack to communicate, and I find it so hard to keep up with Slack, and it's not intuitive. Some conversations, the oldest is on the top and sometimes it's on the bottom, and at least on Facebook everyone knows how to use Facebook. So that's one of my things that I'm doing at the moment. I also working with Pampers twice this month, and we reviewed Disney on Ice last week, and the post went live today, which will be Wednesday as you watch this video. And it was amazing watching Ava just sit there, like stand up on her feet, like singing to every song. Was just amazing, and they had such a good time. I took her little friend with her, so that's great. And I've got one post left for Boots, so we've done a video. Ava did a little vlog, which she loves doing, so that video is going to go up next week, I think. And so there's 2 posts left there. I've got to just look at one, and then there's another one for me to write. So then that'll be the end of our ambassadorship with Boots Mini Club, which has been great. What else have I got going on? Oh, my Facebook group is going great guns. So if you're not in the Mamapreneur Revolution community, join it, because it's brilliant. So you can access it by going to mamapreneurrevolutioncommunity.com. It is a Facebook group. I've just cloaked the rubbish Facebook URL in that because I can remember that URL better. So if you went to that link, it would direct you to the Facebook page and you can join in there. And I did announce in there yesterday or the day before, I'm going to start doing some hot seats. So you'll be able to have a session with me via Zoom, which is like a webinar thing where you can see everyone in the room or in their different locations, and then you can select people to sort of be visible and do one-to-one. So if you wanted to have a one-to-one with me, which is going to be really specific on your blog or your business, then that's great. You can go into the group and request yours there, and I'll be selecting, probably do it once a month, and I'll select 3 people each month, and we'll do 1 a month, but probably after the Easter holiday to start with. So that's exciting. That's gone down really well. And I'm doing some Canva training as well. So my group has requested Canva training. So I've produced some already, and I'm going to do some more, which will be just mini bite-sized trainings on how to do different things on Canva. So it might be how to make a poster, how to do a logo, how to do a pin, how to do, and there'll all be little mini ones, so you can just dip into the ones that you need to brush up on a bit. And also one more thing is I'm going to do some training, because a few people have mentioned they are really interested in having a VA, but they're not sure how they would hand over tasks, etc. And I've trained my VA in a way that is, I think, quite a good way, that was a way suggested to me by my mastermind group. So I'm going to do some training probably on that as well. So if that's something that you are interested in, then sign up to my email, which you can sign up to below, and you'll be then first to know about that training when that comes out. And the last thing is I'm going to do also a toolkit. So it's almost ready, and it's just basically going to be a 4 or 5 page document that has basically all of my recommendations for sites in lots of different areas. So it might be you want an email autoresponder, these are the ones I could recommend and links through to them, or you want a design package, or you want to find a VA, where would you go? And it's going to have, so it's like a really just like a toolkit, really. That's what it's called. It's a toolkit just to basically help you and to save you time, so you don't have to do all that research yourself. So that'll be available soon. As again, if you want that, if you sign up to the email address in there, the email subscription thing, the email community really, then you'll be first to know about that as well, because it's going to be an opt-in freebie, but everyone on my list is going to be able to access it, so straight away, with obviously out having to re-opt in. So that's all really this week. Lots of exciting things going on. I've got a few things to share tech-wise, which I'll probably share in next week's episode, because I'm just going to give them a bit of a test out. There's a few things for inbox on your Mac rather than on the phone, which I've mentioned before, but so I'll share those when I've tested them thoroughly. So that's been Life as a Blogger, and if you want to check out Blog Fix Friday tomorrow, it's how to be a successful blogger. So check out that one. That goes live at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning on Friday, and I'll catch you soon. Bye! Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I would love it. Thank you. Bye.